class my sophomore year with Chef Christine Bergstrom. At the time, I was a gymnast. I'd been competing in gymnastics I did it for 10 years, but at that time, 7, 8. And I didn't have a lot of extra time, so I never was in any extracurricular anything because I already had a sport that didn't involve school. So then I was like, I really need something kind of on my college resume for, something else I did besides gymnastics. And I don't remember necessarily how. I think I remember them coming to the school and we sat in the cafeteria. It was like a presentation. They just came in and I already loved baking. My mom taught me to bake cheesecakes when I was a kid. And so I was like, well, that sounds like kind of cool. I get to bake and get credits for it and whatnot. So I took the class my sophomore year with Chef Christine Bergstrom. And then she asked me to assist her my junior year. So I came back and assisted her. And then I got moved. It was Chef Kelly my senior year, and I assisted her to finish out my high school career. Chef Chris seemed to think that I had quite the natural talent, so that definitely inspired some confidence in me, and I rolled with it from then on pretty much. My mom asked me the other night, she's like, well, what else would you have done if you didn't do baking? And I was like, I have no idea. I really don't. I said this before when I was there, like, if it wasn't for this program and them supporting this program, I'm not sure where I would be right now. It's definitely changed my life. So I really owe it to them for keeping you guys here to inspire kids. Like I said, this is a very small town. It's a small valley. And not that there's anything wrong with staying here and working here and everything like that, but it definitely gives the kids a chance to realize other strengths that they might have that they might not have gotten an avenue in before. You invest a lot of money to go to college, and if it's not what you like, you can't, that's terrifying. So I'm glad I got to test it out before I decided, okay, I think I could do this full time. I mean, it's changed my life, and I know so many others, especially with the programs being added on, are benefiting from it. I remember at the last Pig Roast, Kristen talking about all the new things and all the things that have added on. So it's amazing. I got my associates in baking and pastry. I got my bachelor's in food service management.
Okay.
So then when I went to do my MBA, I was torn between doing an MBA in hospitality or a teaching program, because I enjoy teaching. I actually kind of got that from Youthentity since I was an assistant for 2 years. But I really enjoy that role. So I was like, I kind of want to be a teacher in the field, but I don't need a degree in teaching to teach. Obviously asked my chefs and a lot of people that I respect in the industry and stuff that have gone through it, what is the best to do? And they're like, well, you don't need a degree in teaching to teach, and you're going to be doing a lot of stuff in between school and teaching. So I would get a degree in that part, which is the MBA in hospitality. I owe everything to Youthentity. I don't think I would have pursued baking as a career unless I took that class. And Chef Chris, while she taught me a lot in baking, she also taught me a lot in discipline, and especially in that field. But I truly owe it to this program and getting it started right here, because we didn't have other opportunities.